here's Westbrook. Here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's Morant with the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
McGee with no one around. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. McGee's got his second basket. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Giannis. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
How strong is Giannis? I mean, he's just so hard to defend. Sometimes you have to.
And he makes both free throws. You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious. His size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis. As much or more than any star in this league, you can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
Fires for three. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. No good on the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot's good from McGee.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Down low. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
And it's McGee slamming it down.
Wow. And look, as amazing as that was, those are the types of dunks that make you a little nervous.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, with Morant running the pick and roll, good things usually happen.
Outside our 10th. That three off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for it.
McGee with it. Now defended by Şengün. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant, that's for two. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Albuquerque. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving. so close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And on the way from Irving for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You can't give Irving any airspace when he's handling the rock because that's when he strikes.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Bosh with it, guarded now by Larry Bird. And Tatum slams it home.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Daniels with it. Pass to Smith. Over Bosh. And it's Smith missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Back to Smith. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Albuquerque.
Here's Irving. He takes it in. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
There's the 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Again, Irving missing.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Pass to Smith. Here's Morrison. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And now just a 3-point Albuquerque lead. Now Wembanyama. The kick out to Irving. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The kick out to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Kang. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Albuquerque leads by only 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, and once Morant takes off like that, the defense has to know what's coming next.
And it's sent back by Irving.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
And stolen by Şengün. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Morant outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by McGee. With a tie from beyond the arc and then some. Artest's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And from that distance, that's a tough shot to guard.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
You know why Morant makes those dunks look so easy? He's got a 44-inch vertical. That's unbelievable.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Great dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Artest.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Son. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Son. And the home team has possession. They trail by 3. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. McGee a screen. Over Sarr.
Get used to seeing this from Sarr. He's got great length and ability on the defensive end.
Screen by Şengün. Shot from 16. Antetokounmpo, no good. Here's Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's...
Just another day at the office for Antetokounmpo. This guy consistently puts up points.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, Bird flies in.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that play down.
Morant with it. Now Garnett defender. Pass to Irving. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The first one falls. And so Irving nails both of them.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
It's tipped. Westbrook with the steal. On the wing, Irving. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Irving. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Offline with his 3. Here's Morrison. They set the screen. In. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Chris Bosh.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them.
That one drops. He ties it up.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
It's deflected. Here's Charles. That was something else.
Are you kidding me?
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. There's the pick. To the middle. A three from Wembanyama. Can't throw down the reverse jam. To the inside. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. So here's Westbrook. Wembanyama, a screen. 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. Westbrook, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Elliott. There's a good screen. Back to Daniels. Down he goes for 3.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Wembanyama, a screen. That was unbelievable. Michael Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Westbrook. Poked away. Stolen by Bosch. Outside Westbrook. Right side Bosch. Outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Wembanyama. Driving the lane.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Westbrook. Knocks down the 3.
Well, that's classic Westbrook. Confidence in the heat of battle.
And Westbrook, here we go. Right side Bosch. And he jams it in.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosch, cool as a cucumber on that one.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Wembanyama. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Jacks up a 3. A 3-ball by Morant.
One thing the ball in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
Here's Westbrook. .106 left in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Giannis.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect. Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
What a moment there. Stepping up big time.
Morant takes off.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
What a great job, keeping his head on a swivel and finding his teammate.
Now here's Morant. Onto the Kumbo outside. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. As what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Launches from deep. It's good.
Beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
So Albuquerque takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Morant with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Hammers it in.
Well, that's exactly where the ball is supposed to go. Excellent read on the assist.
Greg, you're looking out for Nshengu. He's one of the best combinations of fours. Oh, man!
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
You know, that was a smart feed setting up for the three.
Pass to Şengün. And onto Tacumbo. Screws it in.
So easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Morant outside. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Now here's Morant. Lets the three fly. And it goes down 2 points. Giannis has got 6.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Sarr. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Nice dish. That's how you run the two-man game.
Giannis high post. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:43 left here in the opening quarter. Over to the wing. Out to Morant. 4 on the shot clock. Doesn't go that time. And so here's Albuquerque. Pass to Leonard. And stolen by Şengün. To the wing right side. Sarr. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And Dr. J slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious. His size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis, as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
There's Morant, following the three-point shot by Albuquerque.
This is why this team loves involving the Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for it.
Inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Nice flow to that sequence, moving the ball really well.
And here's Morant. Driving in. Here's Şengün. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Albuquerque out in front, up by 3. And back
17.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Albuquerque?
Well, the coaching staff game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
To the inside. Taken away by Anthony. Sarr. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And the basket by Tatum.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Wade penetrating. Here's Sarr.
An all-around talent. Wade is outstanding at involving his guys.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Anthony. Into the lane. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defender.
Outside, James. James connects from deep.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Bosch. 6 to shoot. Holmgren with the steal. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And here's LeBron outside. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Wembanyama, a screen. They get a hand on it. And stolen by LeBron. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Keep a little extra on that one.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Takes it out to Leonard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Yeah, and he's given them something to organize the offense around. He just keeps finding scoring opportunities.
Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Albuquerque with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 6. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis just too much inside.
One of the most dominant scorers in the game today. Antetokounmpo takes pride in putting the offense on his shoulders.
And finished off by Avdia.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Chambers. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Irving. Offline with his 3. Albuquerque leading by 6. Lets it go with the 3. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got himself going there. His first points of the game on the blue ball. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Back to Irving. Pass to Irving. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
At the top of the key, Embiid. The three, good for Embiid.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Şengün with the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Irving. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Avdia on the wing. And the jam by Avdia.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Sarr gets the bucket.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
They set the pick. Pass to Chambers. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Şengün with a wide open look. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And Şengün knows when you don't have the ball, you have to stay ready to catch and fire.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. "11 seconds left in the third. Pass to James. No good on the three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Albuquerque. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kicks it out to Leonard. The three goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Outside Bosch. And Jordan throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Screen by James. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Screen by James. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Sarr. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Albuquerque trails by 3. Outside Jordan. Jordan drills the 3.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot. but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Bosh, the screen. Jordan, oh, wow, Michael Jordan taking flight.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Tatum outside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Anthony on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Leads it in off the window.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
And Albuquerque making a change here.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Now Morant. Onto the Kumbo. A free ball by Morant.
One thing the ball in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
The three doesn't go. They got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Look, that's a big play in this game right now. He stepped up.
Here's Holmgren. And there's the drive. Oh, what a finish.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Morant with it. He's picked up by James.
Man, you have to be impressed with those guys in the pick and roll. Well run.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Morant. Trained from outside.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. It's Morant. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Shot clock at 6. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Just 4 to shoot. Jordan. Oh, what a play inside.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Down his high post. Morant fires. 3. Good. So Albuquerque takes the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, that was a solid performance, particularly here at home.
Survival. I was crying seconds, drying. Low with pride and lift the tire. Jim spin off, avoid the spiral with these reps decided. Never salty, look back or spin wrong. All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. That would fake, don't a spotted pig name will never have a ring of its own diamond fit. Cause the pressure was admitted by another, not a chin. Acceptance, I used to give a about it in its best sense. Impressive is not my way to less than charade, a guest list, party favors, a half-baked chips on the table. The host is a showboat, 9 out of 10. I done seen deep waters in the fence, but it's never determined what I yearn. I'd rather be in a before the sign of the skin. Pro to show the work that my theory stay intact, and the tactic is always put my heart in these stats. I'll never have to fold cause the code keep it stacked. I got up at the house, built a home on my, yeah.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fate done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fate done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose.
Had to do it to him, yeah, had to do it to him. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Had to do it to him, it was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming different, I'm not into being normal. Front or west side, west warmer. Everywhere, across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big, had to do it enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice, had to make a point. I'll be with my members and no, you cannot join. This ain't no reveal, baby, I'm the boy. I'm everywhere you can avoid. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
It's all game over. Now I'm celebrating another win. I keep them hating. When I'm on, better let it be. I got that champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Down low. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Outside Roy. Knocked away. And here we go, Albuquerque finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
McGee's shot is off. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the B and attacking.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
To the left wing. And here's Morant. And a wide open look for Song. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Sars got 5 points so far. Now here's Roy. They need this. The long distance three is buried.
3 points.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. And he can't jam it through. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball. He has 6.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
And to Kumbo.
Mercy, throw that bad boy down.
McGee in the corner. To the paint. Here's Karolinko. And that one is hammered home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Inside. Back to Morant. Screen by Giannis. There's the lob at Kumbo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Sar's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And they're on the break. Moving it up. And Şengün throws it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
Roy, that's a two-pointer. The wing jumper off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Got the look he wanted from range and able to lace it up.
Bosch, the screen. Here's Irving. Westbrook with the block.
What a denial. Westbrook getting there with superb timing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Albuquerque making a change here. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
And here is Jordan. Brandon Roy getting his 3 to go. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a really nice read to set up the 3. That kind of kick-out drive makes defense struggle.
The three-point shot is pure for Tatum.
Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
Over in the corner, Karolinko. From past the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the dunk by Jordan.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
Over in the corner, Kirilenko. The kick out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 8. McGee in the corner. And he dunks it in right on Chris Bosh. Oh, man.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Westbrook with a wide open look. Drains the wing trade. Now just a 3-point Albuquerque lead. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And Wembanyama up top. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. 51 seconds left in the first half. Hits the 3-point bomb.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Irving attacking. Yes, that goes in. And Albuquerque leads by 4.
Irving has such a high IQ, including knowing exactly when to drive.
Back to Daniels. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Irving. Here's Tatum. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Back to Sarr. Here's Morant. Scoreless thus far. Sarr gets the bucket. And Albuquerque leads by 3.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 8 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And finished off by Morant.
Oh, he's got some hop. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Ibaka with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. For the lead, and the 3 ball is good.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Rebound by Albuquerque.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Back to Morant. To the middle. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Şengün with the bucket.
There's a lot of confidence in Şengün's game. He doesn't hesitate. He gets after it.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution foul.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You've got to focus on the details.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Albuquerque leading by 6. Pass to Westbrook. Drills it from outside.
This is big for Westbrook's confidence. When he's connecting from deep, this offense even more dynamic.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Back to Roy. And then Roy with the dunk.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Albuquerque.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wembanyama. Kept alive. Jordan on the attack. Can't throw it down with one hand. Over to the left wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good on the triple. And now it's just a 4-point Albuquerque lead. Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Albuquerque leads by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The kick out to Tatum. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook with the steal. Top of the key, Kirilenko. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Outside Westbrook. Wembanyama outside. Clock at 6. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Wembanyama's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Albuquerque. For 3, Roy. McGee. Launches it. Roy can't hit. Albuquerque leading by 7. Jordan. Now here's Tatum. Outside, Wembanyama. Here's Jordan. Tatum on the wing. From 18 feet away. Now Jordan. A 3 for Jordan.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Boy up on top. And stolen by Tatum. Now Wembanyama. And he gets off the break with the jam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
2 minutes.
Outside Roy. 6 to shoot. Now Westbrook. Let's lose a 3. Wembanyama rips down the rebound.
Definitely a situation.
I've got to go away. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. They all went out one evening and it's gone. And they tried to figure out whose turn it was to pay. But they never made it back to bed. Some may recall that tears were shed, and no one's lives will ever be the same. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. Well, I guess he found some comfort at the... Well, I guess that he regretted several aspects of his past. But he wasn't mean, he wasn't cruel, and he made sure his kids went to school. And sleeping well is not an easy task. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on.
Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les mirators. Guide la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les mirators. Guide la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je suis 800 d'abord. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Je les vois tourner tous autour de ma... Comme un chaise musicale, comme si je fais 200 000 en vente digitale. Mon gros même ta meuf écoute la ligue. T'as peur de la quand je fais la fête. C'est toi qui passes, c'est moi qui... Tu penses que c'est l'entourage, mais c'est moi qui leak. Carré, je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux les filles, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je suis 800 d'abord. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Quand ça coûte une jambe, les montres peut coûter un bras. On fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. veux le feed, j'suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, j'fais 800 d'or. J'connais le avant le fisc et tous les apports. Le terrain c'est pas que pour les footeux. On voit le ballon, on fait les arrêts. Frappe de Marais, frappe de Gareth Bale. Ce qui vous raconte m'a l'air douteux. Cap Piranha dans un QU2. T'as prié Dieu pour que ça s'arrête, ma gueule. D'où je viens, on mange les retours avec les arrêtes. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Les gars on fait comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras.
What's yours is now mine in this moment's timeline. Be silent or violent, be honest and beautiful. A reason to be bad, a reason to be bad, a reason to be bad, a reason to be bad. Or something like outside, lost in the ocean. Inside, confusion, emotion. A reason to be bad, 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 a reason to be bad.
Bonafide certified 35 mil. Big body black truck with the wide grill. So black, low jack if they try still. Get money, money, make money, money, money. See, grinning but ain't nothing funny. This what I earn, can't take nothing from me. To whom it may concern, girl, break from the dummy. He ain't bringing nothing to the table but his hunger. Remind me of when I was 30 years younger. Well-seasoned veteran, long hot summer. Chick on my arm, she a strong block stunner. Top aiming for the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jams that I made me famous for the cars. Let's go. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, tall and nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Back when I was young and too brave, knew my arm was too short to box with God, but through phase. Had to strategize, now I beat the block a few ways. Throw a punchline, jab, pop, weed. Up in the right hook, that's they can't evade.
JD, go punch me in from right here.
Type of hit you can't stage.
Punch me in again.
Go left, I'm Southpaw train. Same in my corner, same in the ring. Go. Autograph my birth certificate. Told the doc submitted, that's life. Know the coast with it, going coast to coast with it, and we coasting. Most wanted on the mic. It's the immigrant, black and from the villages. I envisioned this from de la costa pacífica. Soy el general, certificado desde el día que llegamos.
Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, tall and nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Dustmen them fuss, one shame, shoot get scuffed. They act tough, trust none regardless. We are duck. Slither in the cup, grin them up, snakes hidden in my garden. I see a fraud theme, crowns on a false king. Falls of the offspring, still chasing lost dreams. Whoa, let me console you, I come on you. Transforming sheep into buffalo soldiers. Used to play hide and seek, now I seek where they hide. Try to desert us like we ain't want a piece of the pie. When it come to rules, I'm certified. When it come to walking with God, I'm certified. Every time I step in the booth and I bust a rhyme, I'm immortalized, cause real, we never die.
Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, tall and nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner?
Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner. 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time,
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Abby? Was it Danny? Is it Marty? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got in the club. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that to the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad and them for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey,
baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world.
Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Like I bought a yours today. Pay they all yellow like a bird. If I be back 2 times 2
all I got. Yeah, I made money, but that money I love. Yeah, I'm swerving and dancing. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Yeah, I bought me the crowds. I bought me the jams. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted. Yeah, put up on the, put up on the, put up on the. Yeah, I need one number. Got a crib in the bird. Yeah, this could have got so bad. Get a guy in the worst. Yeah, the chain. They birds. I ran on my money the most. I'm richer than all of the nerds. Yeah, I'm flexing a big bank roll. These nuts in my pockets ain't hurt. I had a change of the talk. Get it to get ripping the crazy they burn. 24/7, I did it. I think I'm at the way that I blew up and left on the earth. I hope that you don't think you can just rock with that. You can come over here. You can try pulling up on this with a. I don't even posting no pics on the Instagram. I just stay out. Do it like me, you do it like us. You gon' get a big payout. You could be stuck in the mix with a couple, but it's always a way out. On the side of them, tell me this bad. Loud, I was thinking shaping up. I bought them yeah, look at me now. Yeah, look at them now. Listen to what they sound. Yeah, new watch every day of the week. Little rolling with that beat. Little like young. I bought a yours today. Her penny all year like a bird. Inside be back 2 times 2. My money, all I got. Yeah, I made money. That money I love. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, the baddest. Yeah, I bought me the crowd. I bought me the jet.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And stolen by Aldridge. Down low. And Aldridge slams it in.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
The three from Morant. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Aldridge is screen. For three, Smith. And Albuquerque with the possession. To the wing on the left. Back to Morant. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by Jokic. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, Jokic puts so much pressure on defenses, especially when he's attacking the basket.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance and try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Back to Morant. Over to the left wing. And Nikola Jokic, good for 3. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
Confident stroke from Jokic. Shot ready on the catch.
Jokic a screen to the left side wing. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. He's got 8.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And Albuquerque with the possession. 11 unanswered points for him. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. pass to Morant. Now Sarr. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
It's tipped. In the corner, Smith with it. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth games.
Clarkson outside. Screen by Smith. And Jones has it in the corner. Offline with his three. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. From deep three-point land. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Clarkson for 3. Jones. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, that was just great timing and playing with a high motor.
Pass to Jokic. Driving to the basket. And Jokic throws it down.
And Jokic, a large human being coming at you with the head of steam. Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Inside. Here's Giannis.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Screen by Smith. Here's the 3. And so it's Albuquerque ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Outside for Wembanyama. And the shot goes in.
Michael Jordan.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Pass to Jordan. Spiked away. Here's Mason. And he drives in.
And the blast of speed from Mason. Sometimes you just can't contain this guy.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Now Tatum. No scoring in this one. Clock at 4. Shoots over Toppin. Outside for Wembanyama. From deep three-point territory. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Albuquerque trails by 7. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Pass to Irving. The kick out to Tatum. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
3 points.
Tatum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's in there.
Well, you know, over his emerging career, Black's assist totals have gone up. A great sign for his future.
Here's Irving. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Oh,
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And here's Jordan outside. And Benyama, that's for 2. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Got a hand on it.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's Irving. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Yeah, terrific feel for where the defense is hedging. Irving knows that's his shot to take. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Irving's got 10 points. And so it's Albuquerque with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Now Clarkson, after Julius Irving's three-pointer that didn't go. Robinson down low. And that's good. Jordan Clarkson for 3. Clarkson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Clarkson can drain them with ease from that range. No problem for him on that 3.
And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. It's a 5-point game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Albuquerque.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Buries the jumper to finish the break. 12 points for him.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him down.
Now here's Jones. Robinson for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
Over to the wing. And here's Jokic outside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Outside, Jones. Here's the try. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Well, look, you can't just give him the lane like that. Come on.
For 3, Westbrook. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Albuquerque trails by 5. From downtown, Jones, no luck. Lets it go from deep. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Screen by Jones. Smith, left side. Over Jokic. Rebound by Albuquerque. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They get it back. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. And here's Giannis from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Aldridge, no luck. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, Coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
Right side, Jones. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 7 points for the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You got to contest the shot better than that.
And Jokic throws it down.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got 12 in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis drives in. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Albuquerque.
And so it's fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so here's Albuquerque. They lead by 7. For 3, Westbrook drills it from outside.
He's done that his whole career. Westbrook smooth with the triple.
Here he goes. Now, here's Toppin. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Here's Black.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooters.
The shot's good. Jokic has got the lead up to 12 now for Albuquerque.
And look, that's just the guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The kick out to Irving. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here is Mason. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Jordan. From about 16. Now Şengün for 3. And down goes the 3.
3 points.
And how about the vision right there? Wembanyama is skilled at kicking it out to teammates.
Takes the shot. Oh, the jumper goes.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Albuquerque trails by 16. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Irving fires.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The shot misses. Oh, what a play inside.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Albuquerque leading by 13. Wembanyama, a screen. Michael Jordan. Jumper is off.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
I like the pass, moving it to get a better look.
Now here's Tatum. Irving. Trying again. Now Şengün. 5 to shoot. Tatum fires. Connects on the J.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And so here's Albuquerque, following the score by Albuquerque. Now Wembanyama. It's off target. The three doesn't go. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Tatum. From outside, he drills the three. So Albuquerque takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight.
I just went about 14 acres. You stay up in the mobile homes. Need a bad with I put my focus on. He tried to end my career. Truth be told, on my homes. So many bad up in here. Which one of them up? I'm balling on all these. Same court that the Lakers on. I'm more up than all these. Baby girl, my paper long. Do you love me? Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you on me. Can I keep it real for a second, but baby, would you judge me? I can't lie, I ain't been the same system. That corrupt me. I'ma get that get back even if I get, trust me. Till then, I'm kicked back in the cup. Look you in the eyes and tell him I say he can't f with me. If I take it to my house, stop with me. Look, playing mind games, trying to trick my mind frame. You block me, I won't call you back. I promise it's just a mind thing. Hit the gas, you hear that wine, ain't it? I'm talking way before I got signed, baby. Why I ain't got no hits on you? I guess it ain't my time yet. Promise to stay down with until my go blind, yeah. Told you I'm done with all that cheating, stop that crying, yeah. Same thing I said the last time, but I ain't done yet. Another, I told y'all my head getting mine, yeah. Told you I'm on the way, but I'm still, hey, yeah. Bought you another will, but you still speak on what I ain't done yet. Yeah, I cheat on you, what you would've really, do you love me? Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you on me. Can I keep it real for a second, but baby, would you judge me? I can't lie, I ain't been the same system. That corrupt me. I'ma get that get back even if I get, trust me. Till then, I'm kicked back in the cup. Look you in the eyes and tell him I say he can't with me. If I take it to my house, that look, stop with me.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Albuquerque against Anaheim. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. And here's Morant. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
And you can see Ja's been working on extending that range.
Richard, the dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Outside Durant, and stolen by Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, and he just has incredible gift. Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Morant. After the basket by Anaheim on the other end. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
KD on the wing. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And he has got an incredible jump shot for that side. Durant's accurate from just about anywhere on the floor. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And it looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Durant. And Anaheim with another three.
And off the chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Outside Durant. Back to Wembanyama. And it's in there. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And you love seeing the young swingman Durant be so decisive offensively. He's such a quick release. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so he just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Albuquerque. He finishes with 9 points in the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Albuquerque.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
And it's blocked by SGA.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Off target from outside. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And here's Jordan outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Jordan's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Straight to the bucket, Durant.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Yeah, that's why you can't leave anyone open.
And Irving launches it from deep. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
High release, solid form, nothing to complain about with Wemby's three-point shot.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the basket by Chambers.
Anytime you can get your feet set, catch, and shoot, that's good offense.
Back to Tatum. The kick out to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jordan. The tray. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Up again. Garnett just attacking the rim.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Offensive rebound. Sarr. And stolen by Şengün. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Albuquerque out in front. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Booker left side. Booker hammers it home off the drive.
Oh, nice drive by Booker. He can shoot off the catch. He can create off the bounce. And he is going to be a handful for any defender. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Booker up top. And Jokic with the rebound. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect. And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Morant with the steal. Irving with it. Now Garnett defending.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Inside. Here's Garnett. Rebound by Albuquerque. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Booker outside. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Pass to Jokic. Back to Sarr. And stolen by Sarr. Here's George. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, good luck. Giannis can close space in a hurry with that one.
Out to Morant. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Booker. Here's Chambers. Oh, good with the triple. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Jokic high post. He has 6. Giannis with it. George picks him up. That one falls.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Oh, he's not fooling around.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Morant. Jokic, big man with the triple.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
Here's Chambers. Antetokounmpo defending. And the basket by Chambers.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well-deserved.
And they double up Morant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And staying with the play, Irving. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. No good from Booker. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Albuquerque out in front as they end the third quarter with a massive. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Now, here's Westbrook. Pass to Şengün. Now, Jordan. Jordan driving in. And that one, good. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for Albuquerque.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Benyama outside. Here's Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Albuquerque?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing that stands out is just...
Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight!
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
KD draws the double. Here's Irving. Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama reels it in. Jordan.
Have mercy.
Wow.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Durant fires. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screening roles like it's nothing.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. Now Durant. Now Holmgren. And he banks the layup in.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Irving. The 3 is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Rebounded by Irving. Albuquerque leading by 11. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Right side, Kevin Durant. Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Holmgren comes with the double team. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
He gets it to go. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Sarr, the screen. For 3. Holmgren rips down the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Anaheim. They trail by 11. Launches it. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, that was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for everyone here at 2K Sports, and for Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. So long, everyone.
So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, but calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap when they say they proudly. Bad Mike Lowry. Serving face in season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve. Forbidden gems up my sleeve. Next to that, I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a boy sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the fruit that fell early. Slither with these snakes on me, Lord have mercy. Hands in this chicken, no churches. Detergent, Lord forgive me for these urges.
Time, ain't no time to waste. Hopped off the plane, hopped into the Uber truck like the senator. She got a little, then I'ma get it up. Last time I was outside, girl around and she lost her phone. That's the type I'ma leave alone, even if I was trying to leave me when I say I'm the goal. Let me coach you, get out the hole. Let me talk to you, get you out of the Altima. When a man on the scene, if you bossing up, come through, let me toss it up. Trying to talk to you, all the lip gloss and stuff. Yup, motion. Bring another, that's that potion. What you wanna do with it? I'll spend it as a fan on the ceiling. I get it, I don't wanna seem timid. I'm nice and polite, but if I said it, then I meant it. Yeah, that's my word. Off the strength real quick, I'll bend that curve. Now I'll bake that bread. Now all that pan. Get it? She like, you got some nerve. I'm like, it's all about plating anything I serve. You gon' eat. On me. That's on me. I'm not playing. Flyer than a plane over stables. And that's game. Look, be careful choosing who you have a baby with. If you got your babysitter, put your hands up. If you want a new Mercedes, put your hands up. Say you ain't messing with your ex and you can't stand up. Cause ain't no if and buts or maybes. This your anthem. Yeah.
Have you ever been to London? Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this?
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make it no. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. Let's go. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Woo. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Woo. Let me cook. Big low come through, shut down. I'm bringing that. Run up on it. You want? I'm swinging balls out. If them bad is gloating, put them out. Got my ankles on your. them toes out. Let's get it. And got a little fatter, now these little matter. Okay. Got a little better, I don't even think that matter. Like she only want no. These can walk a mile and need your Vinci sample. I ain't gon' cry no Honda, I ain't gon' cry no Ray feeder. I got my own cake, you ain't gon' make me wait either. Yeah. My ever cheat on me, I bet we break even. No, still my bet he can't leave me. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. Let's go. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Woo. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Let her cook. All these sauce I'm trying. Woo. Let me cook. Early bird, get the worm. Give me, I want your. Can't teach these the game. No, these tender, let them learn. No, they hate to see me win. Play that ush, let it burn. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me talk my. I can't let up on these. Why? I'm finna drop again. Hey. Gave you the recipe. I did. Can't get this sauce again. Gave them a head start this time. Lost again. Never gave it. I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them. We ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost. I'm on the mission. Let's go. We turned the whole house into a booth. We in the kitchen. Let her cook. Woo. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Let her cook. All these sauce I'm trying. Woo. Let me cook.
say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get on. Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, live your life. Live your life. Live your life. Oh. Hey, Mama used to...
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it goes down 2 points.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Pass to Song. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Yang. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant. That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And he's good on the second. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Down low. Şengün. Off target at the rim. Inside. Out to Ingram. A three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to Irving. Launches it from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
In operating out of that pick and roll, he finds some space and calls his own number.
Ingram with it. He's picked up by Morant. Over to the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Screen by Giannis. Takes a three. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Morant bats for 2. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here's Daniels. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Out to Morant. For the three. And Sarr pulls it down. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Pass to Daniel. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Şengün with a wide open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And so it's Albuquerque with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. For three, Ingram connects from three-point range. Ingram's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Morant, right side. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
And to Kumbo. In the corner, Şengün with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Irving. A second chance effort. And Sarr pulls it down.
And he's very confident from that range. You can't make him all.
And that one's good. Ingram.
A smooth shot from Ingram. Shooting with range is definitely an area that he's worked on.
And out of the Kumbo with the jam.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Morant left side. Jacks up a three. No good on that one.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Here's Yang. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And we're still early in the career of Ingram, but we're seeing why B.I. could be an elite scorer in this league.
Morant, that's for two. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Pass to Şengün. It's tipped.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And a wide-open look for Sarr. Hits the three-point bomb. Sarr's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Albuquerque. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Jokic, big man with the triple.
Nice movement of the rock there.
High post Lopez. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Irving for three. They get it back. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got himself on the board with three there.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
To the wing right side. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jordan. There's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Lopez outside. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. And the rejection by Tatum. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Jordan. Releases. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Pass to Jokic. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got to get out.
And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, and right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third.
No need to mess around with a layup. Just slam it home.
Irving with it. It's good from long range. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Chambers. Guarded by Tatum. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Seattle. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Pass to Garnett. Back to KD. Garnett with it. 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. George.
Now, Paul George does not get nervous in these situations. He's so calm and allows his game to flow under duress.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
It's like a sixth sense. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with the look. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to...
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
It's terrific awareness. You sense the open teammate on the perimeter, and the correct decision in the modern NBA, find the three.
Here's Morant. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look.
It's Durant on the wing. 6 points for him. Fades. Sar's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the play.
It's Cunningham with the drive.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And here's George for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 6.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Morant throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
It's Durant on the wing. Inside. And Garnett with the slam.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 8 points for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It's good from long range.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Good if it goes. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Seattle. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched
21.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Here's Song. What a terrific move that was.
Showing some strength on that finish. Sar just pushing through that contact.
Westbrook drives in. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Well, simple basketball. Find the open man and put it on time and on target.
Outside, KD. Pass to Garnett. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Garnett's got his second basket.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hands.
Now, here's Şengün. To the inside. And stolen by Song. And here's KD for three. Rebound by Albuquerque. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Wembanyama for three. Easy work down low for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Back to Tatum. Off target from three-point range. Seattle leading by 5. Pass to Garnett. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Shakes him. Oh, Durant gallops in for the slam.
And just slicing to that look. Durant there decisive and able to get where he wants to.
Wembanyama, a screen. The kick out to Westbrook. And a wide open look for Jordan. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Now, these baskets that stretch the floor, it opens up the interior as well. Nice job shot making.
And he slams it right down on top of Cade Cunningham.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Jordan outside. The kick out to Tatum. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Screen by Şengün. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Outside, KD. Cunningham looking it over. Back to Durant. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Morant's got the ball here for Albuquerque. Down low. And to Tecumbo. Oh, and he misses the dunk. From deep, Malone. And Sarr pulls it down. Morant outside for the lead. A three ball by Morant.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for John, becoming a bigger part of his game. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here's Malone outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to Irving. Morant left side. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. There's a good screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shot at the rim.
And Bosch now top of the key. Malone in the corner. Shot on the way. And another basket for Seattle.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
And Antetokounmpo schemes it in.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Giannis right side. Pass to Morant. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, good on the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's slammed in by Malone.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. Here's Seattle. They're on a 15-4 run.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
Seattle's getting their first free throws of this game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
Seattle leading by 7. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Bosch, that's good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
In the corner, it's Jordan. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's Tatum. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's Seattle. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Durant. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Şengün with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He knows every possession is critical now. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Now Kevin Durant. Durant raising up.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
And Durant sends it back.
What a job for the defense right there. Protect the rim with some big-time force.
Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 10-point Seattle lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Seattle.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And here's Jokic. Onto the Kumbo. Sweet shot at the right time.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Outside Durant. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Ah, the dunk to punctuate.
Yeah, savvy play right there. Turn your defense into offense. That's how you win games.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ball's not loose. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Six on the shot clock. Launches it, and there's the three.
An off-the-chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
Morant takes it inside. Oh, no good on the dunk. Durant. Down it goes. Wow. Down it goes.
Prayer is answered.
Oh.
Nice.
Morant left side. And he jams it in. And here's Seattle. It's Durant on the wing. Star pulls it down. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, what a play inside. And so George will bring it up for Seattle. Leading by 12. Knocks down the three.
3 points.
Well, this, of course, is one of Kevin Durant's strengths. Such an accomplished shooter, scorer from any spot on the floor.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance.
Rising to the street. I strap shoes on my feet. Got to find the reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian, I could stick it. I can play the guitar like
might get run over or you might get. Never start no static, I just get it off my chest. Never had to battle with no bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a did it from me. Take all of your money, give it all to charity. Love is what I got, it's within my reach. And the subplots down, just straight from Long Beach. It all comes back to you, you finally get what you deserve. Try and test that, you finally get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot.
Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. Remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. Why I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom goes right to the it's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. Loving is what I got. I said remember